Don't go live unless you're sitting right there. Welcome, one and all. Oh, I should keep the sun right there. Look at how golden they look. The sun is out. The temperature is still freezing. My head is just a sheet of ice right now, even though it may not look like it. But look at that golden, orange, beautiful red, and dark, beautiful stout that we have here lined up today. It is the 4th of January. Happy New Year, everyone. I am The Wiz at Whole Foods, period. I am The Wiz with an absolutely terrible dialogue to go right now. Here for another beer review. Number 12, I believe. I really just lost count after 2 or 3 and just made up a number as I went on. So you may have missed one, or may not have missed one, but it may have seemed like you missed one, which is still okay, because you may not have missed one. Unless you're not watching these at all. Then you're missing them all. Anyway, so good lineup for today. I believe I've had the Dogfish Head. Let me go ahead and a little bit closer. Sorry. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little better. So, yeah. I believe I've tried the Dogfish Head. It's the 75 minute IPA. Everybody's probably tried in their kids. I just got it because it's alcoholic, and it's one of the only other ones that I kind of like is still alcoholic and is up there. But anyway, the 4 that we have on file today, as you know, the Dogfish Head 75 minute. We have, what did I get? Crap, I already forgot. I believe it was number 2. Jackie O's Mandala Simcoe. Jackie O's Mandala Simcoe is an IPA, 9% ABV. And it's Jackie O's. So where is Jackie O's out of? I'm not really sure where Jackie O's is out of. I believe I should. I've had a lot of their beers. Which is, I believe it's going to be this guy. I would take my hands out of my pockets, but they're too cold, so that's going to be my Jackie O's. That's my Dogfish Head. Obviously, this is going to be our Urban Artifact. Matter of fact, I think I have had this one, and I'm pretty sure I have. This is actually really good. The Gadget Urban Artifact, I remember taking it from Lizardville. It's in a can form, and it's like a bluish, purplish sort of can, if I remember correctly. But it's a really good beer. 8.5% alcohol by volume, and it's a fruit beer, so you know I'm on top of those. And then we obviously have one more Jackie O's. It's Dark Apparition. It's a stout, and it's 10% alcohol. I'm going to go ahead. I will probably go with this guy later on, just because I love my good fruit beers that are high in alcohol, especially the sours. My questionable one would probably be the Mandala Simcoe. Either Jackie O's, honestly. Either Jackie O's. Pretty sure I've had these two. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Simcoe, I believe. I should. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be it right there. Lemon Simcoe. Sweet but bitter. It's like, it smells sweet, but you can also tell there's a little bit of the hop, the Citra hop sort of deal going on. There might be a bite or a bitter like back here is what I'm tasting almost. Good bite. On the tongue and on the cheeks, it's a solid bite, but going down is really smooth. It's like Simcoe, and it's like Citra. I know I'm very general and basic about my flavor profile here, but I also don't want to give it away. I also want to cover up my non-existent lack of knowledge, so-called. Non-existent knowledge, lack of knowledge. Anyway, solid beer. I like it. What is that? Oh, Something new. Hi. Somebody in the car. It's interesting. It's not like a blueberry, but it almost reminded me of like a berry. Reminds me of a memory. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe I have had this already. I can't think of what fruit it is. Maybe it's just a Simcoe that I'm not used to. Look at my hands, I'm shaking. Oh, what a breeze! Yeah, so the clouds started clearing up and now there's no more blanket to cover up the earth. Which means the sun is out. Woo! I don't know what it is, but the smell is dank. And I believe it's a part of the hoppy taste. But on the way down, like you'll feel the hop right about here, but all the way here, it's just very smooth, very chillax. Not crazy smooth, because it still has that mixture of hops. Like you still have the hoppiness and that citra in there. But it's smooth going down. You're not crazy biting or anything. It's just like a bite in the mouth, which you really don't have to bite down on anything because it's already in your mouth. Anyway, I believe I've actually done the gadget on camera too. I may just be giving an excuse to not have to do another review outside here. And I might just take that myself offer, but that's okay. We'll keep doing it. We keep doing what's best for you guys. Sorry, I keep on cutting out here. Yeah, it's definitely a dogfish. Definitely a dogfish. I mean, it's good, but it's honestly not my favorite. And I felt that same way about the 122. This one's a little bit less bite than the 120. But its flavor profile is a little bit more dark. It's earthy, you know? It's not bad. Like, it's a good earth, but if I were to choose earth or fruit, I think I choose fruit depending on the complexity or the mellowness. Like, if I do earth, then it has to be light but complex, right? I don't want too much heavy. I've had heavy and it's okay. I like a good, just like a backblast. Like you're not expecting it, or it's so intense that you're just like, whoa, that's all good and dandy. I like an earthy flavor that just has a good profile of just a complex myriad of different ingredients. Pine, needle, earthy substances. I can't even list off like my favorite. I do like pine, I will say. Just that earthy, piney, tree, barky, maybe not dirt, but you know. Yes, the sun's back out. Thank you. This is just. It almost seems to bring in both earth and fruit. I can't make out the fruit because it's almost dampened by earth, not in a bad way. It's actually a good little balance, but that's only because I can't figure it out, which is making it kind of interesting. You guys have already tried dogfish, so I mean, I'm not really worried about giving you guys information on this one. As you can already tell, my words are slurring, and that's not because of the 2 ounces that I've already partaken in. Gadget's amazing, guys. I can't express it enough. It's a good combination of tart, sour, and bite. It still has a cinch little bite. I lied. No bite. More sour. Way more sour. I don't recall. I thought it had a little bit more bite, but I do recognize the flavor. It's like a cherry strawberry. Yeah, it's definitely like a cherry strawberry sort of deal. More strawberry, more so. It's so good. Oh my goodness. A little bit too much. I have to be honest. I like a little bit more tart. Sour's good and dandy. I love sour. Um, but tart gives me that little extra bite that like an IPA would give me that I enjoy about the IPA. I don't just want like a sour cider, you know. I have to have a little bit of a kick, and a tart in a sour beer kind of gives it that little extra which is good, which is great. This one's more sour. The Gadget's a little bit more sour. Not too much tart or bite at all. It's actually naturally smooth. But moving on to our final last one. Oh fuck! It just changed. Moving on. Where'd you go, Jack? Keeps on changing. Jackie O's Dark Apparition. I know I'm not making this very energetic, but there you go. That would be a stout. Russian Imperial 10.5%. Cheers. Fuck. Wow, coffee. It's like literally. It's stouts to me are literally like you're just brewing 10 cups of coffee and shoving it all into one cup. It's like they're good, but bang-a-rang are they potent, you know? They're just so dark, man. Rich. I think rich is a great word to use. This isn't crazy. I think the fact is that it's cold outside is kind of making it a little bit darker, even though it's bright as hell. But yeah, more coffee. It's kind of just similar to me. I can't really tell the difference between it. But good nevertheless. Why? Because it's really alcoholic. Anyway, good to catch you guys on a lovely day like today. I hope you guys all had a happy new day. I just can't come to say it. I can. Happy New Year. Woo! Even though it's a Happy New Year every single day from the last year that you've been at. Get off of me. It's that simple. I mean, y'all may not like that side of me, but I gotta express a little bit something new in every single one of my videos. And on this day, it's gonna be that, hey, I have a new year every single day. I have holidays every single day. I don't just play that game of, oh, happy holidays, oh, happy Christmas, happy this. Bullshit. It's a happy day every day, especially when you have beer. Happy days to you all. Happy trying to think of something else for Christ's Day, because I'm trying to wish everyone a happy day, but I know not everyone believes. So happy day, happy life. Nothing beats the ultimatums. Nothing beats the ultimate expression of living expressively. Have a good night. Turn off. Live expressively.